Hi, beautiful forest fairies. Welcome back to Spirit Mori. This is Vinnie, an ancestral bloodline psychic. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am traveling in China right now, and I don't know why the setting here makes me feel so peaceful. And I just want to do a tarot reading here. And actually, in daytime, when I open this curtain up, outside is the mountain, and it's like when you open up the curtain in the morning, the sunshine, like the sunlight is really sufficient here. The sunlight and then the forest and then the sun and then there's like fields outside. There's like literally like farmers farming the fields. It's like going back to the nature and going back to the originality. And with this like super good and natural energy, I just feel called to do this reading for you. So I am like super peaceful about it and I am excited, but it's more like I am so peaceful and excited about this tarot reading. Yeah. So today we have three piles. So currently we're in March and we're about to have the Women's Day. Like happy Women's Day to all the female ladies and women out there and including me. Yeah, of course. So basically today's reading is about how attractive you are as a woman, how attractive you are that you don't know about. And as a tarot reader, I need to tell you that, oh, how attractive you are that you don't know, that people think that you're attractive in this way, but you didn't know about it. Yeah, basically is how attractive you are as a woman, how attractive you are as a feminine energy here. Like happy Women's Day. And this is a celebration for us, women, lady, feminine energy, Like, so basically, this reading is about how attractive you are that you don't know, how attractive you are as a person, how attractive you are that the universe really want to tell you. All right. So today we're going to have three piles as usual. So pile number one is this amethyst here. Pile number two is the rose quartz here. And pile number three is the clear quartz here. All right. So let me put it up here real quick. All right, feel free to pause the video if you would like to, and I'm going to see you in your reading. Hi, hello, pile number one. If you have chose the amethyst, then this is your reading. Where is the amethyst? Right. I feel like you are a person that is like so mysterious right off the bat because at first I couldn't find the amethyst. Like where is it? Where did it go? And I just feel like you diffuse the aura of like a Scorpio energy, very mysterious. Everybody wants to know about you. Everyone wants to like dive deep into the secrets about you. I feel like your sun, moon, rising, or in your birth chart, there is like a lot of Scorpio energy, scorpion energy. And everyone is curious about you. And you also definitely have the energy and power of a magician. It's like it's so easy for you to get anything in life. Is that as long as you want it, it's so easy for you to manifest. Comment 111 down below, let me know if that is true for you. All right. And I am really, it's like, oh, by the way, and talking about you, it's so easy for you to manifest stuff like a magician. This actually talks more than just manifestation power. It actually talks about that you're aligned with the universe. you are aligned with your intuition. You're aligned with your inner self. You're aligned with your inner call. So that is why you can have this like such powerful magic inside of you. Yeah, basically. So I'm not even sure if my camera is focusing on me, but whatever. I'm just gonna continue like this, reading like this, because it's really, if you have read the introduction, so basically I'm traveling right now, and this is like a temporary space, but this is like so peaceful and just so calm. I just feel like doing a reading here, but actually I don't have a lot of like camera setting here. So bear with me, please. All right. So let's see what Tarot has to say, okay? So, pile number one. What is how attractive you are as a person that the universe really want to let you know? Wow. Okay. All right. Let's pull some more cards first, because yeah, let's one off, pull some more cards. All right, so first of all, we have King of Cups, and then we have Three of Pentacles. And then, all right, let's see how, okay. Oops, wow, that's powerful. Okay, Nine of Cups, wow, damn powerful. Okay, for the rest, I'm gonna put it here. All right, let's talk about the major energy first. So, right off the bat, you have King of Cups. So, I just feel like you are a very like emotionally mature person, and especially when you're with your friends, when you're in a group, because right after King of Cups, you have Three of Pentacles. And this talk about like when you're in a group setting, when you're in the community, when you're in the friend groups. I specifically pick up this as friendship. Yeah. And like in among a group of friends, when you're with people, you showcase emotional maturity, and people come to you for advice. People come to you for life advice, for general advice. People listen to you, people respect your advice, respect and admire your advice and suggestion, basically. And you are a very devoted person in friend circle as well. Like, you are a people person, you hang around with people, people like you. And like a is it called social butterfly? It's like everybody likes and adores your energy and your aura, and you are very devoted to friends. Yeah. There's another specific terms in Chinese that is like very 摇一黑有义气. Yeah. So in Cantonese and in Mandarin, yeah. So it's like you're very devoted to your friends, and everybody knows that about you. And it's like when they have troubles, when they have problems, you are the person who they go to. Yeah, it's like you can solve people's problem, basically. For that, I don't have a better translation. Yeah, but anyways, people just follow, and it's so easy for you to do business if you want to start your own business, because you naturally just have this people energy inside of you, within you, and it's so easy for you to set up something and people just gonna follow you, and people just gonna listen to you and listen to your leading, listen to your leadership. Yeah, people buy into your leadership power, and people trust your leadership power, basically. Yeah. And you're a very supportive person as well among friends group. You talk to people in a very supportive way. You're a empath, basically. Like just now I was saying that you are very in tune with your intuition. You're a very empath, and people feel that from you. It's just like whenever your friends come to pile number one, talk about their troubles and problems in life, they feel that pile number one is really listening, is really there for them, is really just being there for them. Yeah, pile number one. Yeah, is your friends just love you. They just love you for you, adore you, because you have very empathetic power. And when they come to you, talk about their problems or feelings, they feel that you feel them. They know that you truly feel that for them. So that is why they they just love talking to you. They trust you. They also respect your intuition and whatever advice that you're giving, because it's not just from the brain, it's not just from the rationality, it's also from the heart, it's also from your emotions. Yeah, yeah. I think a really important chapter in your life is friends. Yeah, it's friends basically. And how you're gonna get fulfillment in life is through people and friends as well. Yeah, that is the attractive part about you, that you're gonna be recognized and achieve your achievement also through friends and people. So I think if you are very young, let's just say you just graduated or you are in university, can I give you an advice? I think that you, in the future, in your job, you might want to consider people's job. What is people's job means, like client management, client relationship. And by the way, I am a recruiter. I am a professional recruiter. Daytime, I am a partner in a recruitment firm. So from just the aura, I can feel that you're a people person. So you're gonna be very good at relationship management, business development, and sales job. So if you are thinking to like, oh, what kind of work job should I do? I would suggest that is one way. And client facing role, any client facing role, that is your stuff because you're good at people. And Nine of Cups, you are going to get your fulfillment and achievement in life through people and by working with people, by working people basically. And this is going to give you like life abundance. Like it's like a lifetime success. It's Nine of Cups energy. It's like it doesn't just give you just the money. It also gives you like huge tons of achievement and emotional richness. It's going to give you like utmost satisfaction in life and in just generally in make you feel about the world. Yeah. So, and of course, if you're already working as a job, power number one, if you're already working, then I wouldn't be surprised that you are in this kind of related roles. And if you're not, I think that you can take a step towards these kind of roles because you are a people person. So don't lose that identity. Don't waste this talent because not everyone is born this way. Not everyone is suitable or very, talented in people. Okay. So I really think that is a gift from the universe for you. So please cherish it. And of course, it's up to you, whatever role that you want to choose. But I just feel that you're empathetic as a person. So that is why you can do better as a sales, as a business developer than anybody else because you really understand your clients' needs, your customers' needs. You really understand about what these companies needs, what these individuals needs. So that is why people trust you. People buy into your ideas because they know that you really know them. They know that you really feel them. Yeah, basically, that's the energy. Just talking about these three cards, I can go around and around. But all right, let's see some more cards. Damn. Three of Cups. You have Three of Pentacles, and then you have Three of Cups. You are definitely a people person. Basically, Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups talks about friendship, groups of people, gatherings, communities. So you are basically by born a people person, a leader in the friend group, You are a leader in the friend group. It's that in your friend group, especially when you're back then in school, high school, university, basically you're a person that is like the leader of a group. Comment 222, let me know if that's the case, okay? Comment down below, let me know. And tell me that, oh, yes, 222. Yes, it's true that back then when I was in school, people follow me, like I have a lot of like followers in a good way, okay, in a good way. Like a lot of followers, they just like to, it reminds me of the energy of Gossip Girl, like people just follow around the Queen Bee, and also, what is that? Mean Girl, yeah. Just everyone following the Queen Bee, you're the main character basically. And people adore your energy for that. And yes, so you are building up your circle, your community by supporting people and people supporting you as well. So basically, your life is really revolve around circle, community, friend group, and um, collaborations and friendship. So once again, it's definitely a reaffirmation saying that pile number one, if you are thinking to have a transit in job, what to do next in career, client facing role. But if you're interested in a more in depth personal reading, currently I am combining career coach session with tarot reading. So is in the description box below. So feel free to click into that, DM me on my Instagram and book me a session. So what I'm doing there is basically I'm combining my professional headhunting recruitment skill set, looking into your resume professionally and combining that with my psychic by-born psychic power to understand what is the next step for you to do in career, what is the role that you should be doing to solve your problems, and basically in your career and your job, what is the next step. All right, if you're interested in that, let me know. Anyways, you're definitely a people person and you're meant to do something that is with people, no matter in work or whatever. And for some of you, I also feel like that you are gonna have a big family. Yeah, you're gonna have a big family. I wouldn't be surprised that if you're a person that is like, I wanna have a lot of kids, like I want to have like a garden of kids. You just like seeing a bunch of kids running in the garden. It makes you feel very satisfied and fulfilled as well. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, okay, take what resonates because a lot of people watching this. Yes, I feel like for some of you, you really have a very strong, like motherly, nurturing energy as well. And actually, that is also one of the reasons why you attract a lot of people into your life, a lot of friends, because you have this like by born motherly, nurturing energy. Yeah. And yeah, so for some of you, you definitely want to have a lot of kids. And for some of you, I feel like you were born in a big family. That is why you're so good with people, because you were born in a family of five, of seven, of four. Yeah, you were born in a family like that, and you are always the mediator in between your families, your siblings, and your parents, and then you're just naturally very good at people, basically. Yes, so I am super happy for you that this is oh, and the next one, 10 of wands. And also it is talking about like actually this kind of friends gatherings, like you're a people person, sometimes it gives you a lot of like burdens and responsibility to you in a sense. I mean, like this is totally understandable, like because like you have a lot of friends always come to you, come for you, consult you. Your parents need your mediation, your siblings are fighting and then they need your advice. Sometimes it does give you a very like, like I'm so tired. I just want to take a break. Like you're having a lot of like, sometimes you do feel the burden on your shoulder, a lot of responsibility on you because you're kind of like feeling like very stressed about solving all these, but you're also enjoying this. It's kind of like the mother energy, like so many kids, I'm so tired. But at the same time, you're enjoying it. You're enjoying the fact, the feeling that people are counting on you, relying on you, although it does give you a major, big responsibility and burden in some sense, in a way, but it actually makes you enjoy yourself more because this is how you feel about yourself. This is how you feel the meaning of life, basically. You like helping people, you like people, and you, in return, in exchange, you're getting a lot of power and energy by exchanging this energy with people as well. Yeah. So it also reminds me of Spider-Man. I don't remember the exact wordings, but basically is the more powerful you are, the bigger the responsibility. The bigger the power, the bigger the responsibility. I don't know. Yeah. So basically, that is why you feel content with the responsibility and burden because this is a validation from your friends and your families that they really value your opinion. They really value you, your advice and whatever you are giving them, they really value you, basically. Yeah, so you definitely have this like um, have this like I feel this burden, but I'm also enjoying this like kind of energy. And then the next one is the six of swords. So I feel like sometimes it does give you the energy that you really want to walk away from, like, oh, all this drama, today, like, my friends are telling me this, and tomorrow my parents are telling me that they're having a fight. Sometimes you really do want to like walk away from this situation, and it's the universe telling you to, hey, it's okay to walk away sometime. Sometimes you just need to focus more on yourself, to be in the temperament and the what's the word? Solitude. Yeah. Sometimes it's okay to be in solitude and just be alone and just be with yourself, just enjoying your own company when life is throwing you too much stuff. When it's too noisy and loud outside, that people keep talking, friends keep talking, people keep talking, they come for you for this, they need this and that. It's okay to walk away from them sometimes, and especially toxic energy. It's the universe giving me a signal right now that, pound number one, you probably have a tendency of like people pleasing, because you are a people person. So sometimes you do have the tendency of people pleasing, and the universe is telling you to, hey, pound number one, sometimes you need to cut tie with person when your guts, your intuition feels that this person no longer serve you. You don't need to serve them, okay? You can walk away from them. Yeah, I mean, like, for a lot of people person, they do have the tendency to like please everyone and make everyone happy, and this is a very like common flaw, a very common flaw for people like this. For people who is very people person. Yeah. So you really you so that is why in your lifetime you need, one lesson for you is that, like, life lesson is that you need to just strike a balance in between people and solitude. um, Balancing people pleasing and um, not people pleasing, basically. Yeah, you have to strike a balance in, sometimes you know that, oh, these people are not the good people, and I choose to walk away from it. Yeah, learn to say no and learn to reject. That is one of the life lesson. Now I hear it. Yeah. Learn to reject and learn to say no is one of your life lesson that you need to keep learning in this lifetime. Um, because you're empathetic, sometimes you prioritize other people over you. So that is why you sometimes need to learn to reject this situation, these people, and walk away from it, and to cherish your inner peace and endure your inner peace. Yes, right. Damn, definitely. The next one, last card, Seven of Swords. So basically, it's that sometimes, yes, wow, this is like a major, major message. So we're talking about like how attractive you are as a person, right? That you are like, everyone likes you and everyone comes for you for help. And some people that are not very, some people are just not nice, some people in our life is just not nice, and they see us through this, and they are coming to steal your energy and coming to get your energy. Power number one, let me think about how to say it. Everyone likes you, and everyone come to you for your help, but there is some people that is not as good. There is some friends, so-called friends, okay, frenemy, that is not so good, that they are actually coming for you to, they are just not good people, okay? Just basically be aware of not so good people, that they are making use, taking advantage of you, making use of you, because they know that you're a kind person. Yeah, basically. All right, I finally like vocalize it out. Because you are a people person. You're friendly, you're kind. Some people, they are not kind, they are not good, they are not good friends, but they see you, pile number one, they see through you of this. So that is why they try to like make use of you. They try to take advantage of you. Be aware of these kind of people and kick these people out of your life. That is why, going back, your one of the life lesson is that we need to learn to cut ties with people. We need to learn to say no. We need to learn to reject. We need to we need to we need to be we need to kick dishonesty out of our life, and we need to be aware of people who is scheming about stuff and just kick them out of our life. Basically, that is like a major life lesson, because you are pound number one. You are very attractive as a person, that everybody likes you, and there would always be like some evil eyes looking at you, wanting to steal your energy away and wanna just tear you down. So we're not going to let this happen. We need to proactively kick these people away. Yeah. So basically, this is the end of the energy, and I love your aura. I adore you. I just really like people person and empath in life. That it's so easy to talk to empath because they really understand what I'm saying. They really understand what I'm talking about. It's really harsh to talk to like it's really sad and harsh to talk to like people couldn't relate, like when people couldn't relate, it's really hard to talk to like those people, especially guys. Like honestly, like most of the guys out there is like they don't understand us female. They don't understand. They just couldn't emotionally be in the same sense as us. And so that is why I love your aura so much, power number one, that you really feel people for people. You're empathetic and you understand people. All right, so that is the end of the energy. And if you like my video, remember to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It's going to help me so much. And I am going to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number two. If you have chose this rose quartz here, then this is your reading. So right off the bat, I just feel like a very loving energy from you. You are a very loving person. That you are very nurturing. You're very gentle. Oh, oh my God. I can feel that you're a very like gentle and nice person. That you are very soft. You're the feminine energy. You're the girl. You're the girly type. You are very sweet, very nice and kind. You just love the world and you love animals. Like you are a person that is like you can you I pick up the image of you are wearing a dress, a long dress, and then you're running on the lawn, on the grass, and then it's like big trees, and then you're just running very happily on it. Like I don't know, maybe you were born in a city that was like this, very nature, very natural, like in very close to the nature. And when you were little, when you were young, you just like stepping onto the grass and just running around with it. And you are just like, you like nature basically. And how, oh, and one thing that I pick up is that how you can ground your energy. The easiest way for you, one of the way you can consider, you can do, is that walk barefoot on the grass. Yeah, that is your way of grounding. There's like a lot of ways to ground. For example, like some people like to get the moon bathing. Some people like to get hugging the trees. And for you specifically, pound number two, I feel like your way of grounding is stepping onto the grass barefoot. And if this is what you have been doing, so I think like for most of you is that this is what you have been doing. This is what you like. And if for some of you here that you haven't tried, then it's the universe telling you that this is your thing. This is how you're gonna like, this is basically like your way of grounding. It's suggesting you to ground yourself in this way. Yeah. And I just feel that you're a very sweet person. This is so cute. Like you're sweet and cute and you're very youthful as well. You have a very young soul. You are very youthful. You're curious about life and you're sweet about life. Yeah. And I feel like for some of you here, you grow up in a very happy environment. You grow up in a very eudaimonia, shiawase environment that is just very sweet. And I feel like for some of you here, you are the only kid. You're the only kid in the family. You're the single kid or only kid, whatever. Yeah, you're the only kid in the family, and everyone likes you. Everyone loves you, adores you, and it's like all the adults are pampering you with like uh, snacks and like toys. Like I feel like for you, you grew up in an environment like that, and actually a lot of people are they admire you they admire they are jealous no not jealous but I actually don't know how to say in the English because like in Chinese and Japanese there is a word to describe envy but in a good way, jealous but in a good way. Yeah, comment down below, let me know if there's a word like this it exists in English, but all I can say right now is just adore you or admire you for your upbringing. Yeah, people envy you, jealous of you in a good way, um, of your upbringing, basically. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say, what the universe has to say. All right. So I'm gonna pull some more cards first because I wanna pick up my microphone. Okay, first of all right, Six of Swords energy. Oh, leaving behind. You're in a transition in life. Wow, definitely. Because the next one, you have the Three of Wands. So how attractive you are as a person. Pile number 2. And then you have Two of Cups, very energy. You're definitely a very loving and gentle person. Next one, King of Cups. All right. Any more? And then the next one is Nine of Okay. Hierophant. Okay. Is there some more cards you want to come out? Ooh, it goes back. All right. Okay. This is the last one. All right. So, all right, let me take it step by step, step by step. First of all, I feel like right now you are in all right, we're talking about how attractive you are. And I feel like you are a person that is like, you are not afraid of walking away from a situation. You're not afraid of cutting ties with people. You're very sweet, you're very kind, but actually, your inside, your inner strength is very strong. It's like, you don't, it's like, it's just like this. Let me mimic it. It's like, I'm a very sweet person, but you don't see me as a just a sweet person, okay? Like I am sweet on the outside, but in my heart, in here, I am very strong. I'm very independent and I'm very powerful. So if you're not doing me right, I'm cutting you off. Like you are very sweet and very cute and very kind person, but your inner strength is here. Your inner strength is very powerful. It's that you don't how to say this, like you don't take a step back when somebody's doing you wrong. You don't give the benefit of doubt when in a good way. Yeah, you don't give the benefit of doubt when somebody's doing you wrong. Like you're just cutting tie with these people and you have this like very powerful strength of doing this. Like you are a sweet and nice person, but it's like I am a sweet and nice person, if you but if you see me as a sweet and nice person and you want to bully me, then you choose the wrong person. Basically, it's like that. Yeah, because for that I don't know how to phrase it, so I just have to act it like playing the role for it. Yeah. So basically, you're a person that is very sweet and cute and loving, but and sometimes when people see you in this way, like wearing a dress, very cute, people bully you. And when they bully you, you man up for yourself. You're like, I'm not giving, I'm not giving in to you. I am not taking this, Jazz. I'm not taking this. Like, you don't see me wearing a pink cutie dress here, and you think that I am easy to bully. I am bullyable, okay? Like, cause I feel you, because like sometimes when I wear very like nice and sweet and kawaii in some way, and people are just mean to you, and I would literally suddenly I just pull off my uh pull off my real like inner power, inner strength, personality, and I would just man up for myself and be like, hey, stop it there. It literally happens today. Like I was going for like a photo shooting session, and then people are like having like not so good attitude, and then I just suddenly I'm still wearing my nice little cute dress, but I'm just like, hey, like stop this. Like this attitude is not good, you know. But anyways, I feel like you're a person, like you have this power to like women up for yourself, and it's the universe giving you the compliments that, hey, pound number two, you're very sweet and cute, but you also also wouldn't forget to man up for yourself when somebody is not treating you well. Yeah, basically. All right, the next one is Two of Cups. So you're definitely in your lifetime, I feel like partner is a major thing for you, that you are a very family oriented person. This I specifically pick up family. Family is the thing for you. And you are very attractive when you're in a relationship, that you just diffuse this very loving, motherly, and cute and sweet little girl kind of vibe. Yeah, when you're in a relationship, you just have this little girl aura diffusing out, coming out. Um, and it makes everyone around you happy. Yeah, because you are the sweet little girl, you know? And this thing happens especially, like this aura diffuse way lot more, especially when you're in a relationship. Yeah, when you have this like pamper from your partner, when you are in a sweet relationship, you just naturally pour more sweetness in this relationship and pour more sweetness into life and for the people around you. Yeah, it's like very powerful energy, and you are meant to. And I'm telling you, pound number two, you definitely have like major partner in your life, that a partner is really a relationship, a romantic relationship is really a thing in this lifetime for you. You know, some people, they are married, but relationship is not really a thing for them, if it makes sense. You know, like some people, they just get married because they get married. You know, they get married for the sake of getting married. And some people, they just want collaboration, partnership, you know, to share the rent bill, you know, or something like that. You know, like hundreds of thousands of different cases of marriage in life. But for you, I'm just smiling already. Um, yeah, like a romantic relationship, a partnership, a sweet, loving partnership that taking care of each other is a thing, is definitely a main theme for you in your lifetime. And it makes you even more attractive. Your relationship is going to nurture you, and it's going to make you more attractive. No matter you're in a relationship right now or you're single, you are going to be in a relationship that blossoms so much that it's going to make you feel so happy. And this person is going to bring in a lot of joy for you and pour in so much sweetness in your life, and it's going to make you also diffuse so much sweetness. Yeah, basically. And you are really a sweet, cute little girl. No matter how old you are, what age it is, you are just very sweet. Yes, it reminds me of like Britney Spears when she was very young, you know, like the sweet little girl. And I don't remember the name, but the main character in Mean Girls, that is not Lindsay Lohan, the other one. Yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't recall the name. Comment down below, let me know if you know her name. Yeah, she is like such a sweet girl. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the main actress in The Notebook as well. Yeah, when okay, if you haven't watched The Notebook, please watch it. Like it reminds me so much of you. Yeah, it's like very sweet little girl, sweet vibe. Basically, it's very sweet. she just diffused the aura of sweetness, It's like looking her at her, it makes me feel like I'm having candies. Yeah. This is how sweet you are. Yeah. Comment down below if you know her name. I couldn't recall. Yeah. Anyways, I feel like that in your lifetime, you're definitely gonna meet a man that is like giving you so much joy and abundance, energy, and love and loving. Like he, I think that if you're watching tarot reading, you might be in the spiritual community for a while, and actually, like for some of us, so for some people, we really don't have twin flame or soulmate in a sense. But you, pile number two, you definitely have a soulmate and the one and twin flame, and this is a person that is gonna help. Oh, I pick up the word. This is a person that is going to help you both evolve to another dimension. Yeah, you guys are upgrading together on Earth this lifetime. You guys, you two, come to the Earth to be together, to join together, to come into a joint together, to be evolved to another dimension. You guys come here to upgrade yourself. You are meant to be. You are one piece coming down onto the earth to be united together. You come to yeah, you come down to the earth as one piece and then separate into two. You are a union. You and them are a union, and then you guys come down here to finish the life task, the life event, and then to go back to wherever that is in the future. Yeah, basically. And he is a person that is very devoted, very emotionally mature, and he is very empath and intuitive as well. Basically, he is another part of you. He is like a mirror of you. When you look into his eyes, you feel like you're looking into yourself. Basically, you're the Two of Cups energy. Yeah. And he makes you feel attractive about yourself. You are attractive as a person who, like, you are attractive as who you are, sweet, kind, and cute. But his presence is gonna make you feel more attractive. Yeah, that is like so sweet energy. Yeah, you're very devoted, and they are also very devoted. You're very emotionally mature, and they are also. You're very intuitive, and they are also. You're very compassionate. They are also. You're very supportive. They are also. You're very empath and empathetic. They are also. Basically, oh, when I was complimenting them, I'm complimenting you. And you're just very sweet and cute. And of course, they are very kind as well, but they have more of the masculine energy, not as sweet and cute as you. Yeah. He is more on a practical side that just like a man, like a usual masculine energy. He is reliable, and then he is the person who puts the food on the table, and you take care of more of the feminine energy of the family. I wouldn't be surprised that this pile and pile number two, you guys are more like a traditional family. The ding is like a reminder, it's like an affirmation. Yes, you guys are more of a traditional family. You guys are in a very good way, in a very sweet way. Like the guy just go out and make money, and then you're just taking care of the household, and every day he just want to comes home to you as early as he can and enjoy the food that you make, and you're going to give birth to a few kids, and you're going to take good care of them, and your kids adore you and love you for who you are. And every day when they're off school, they just want to come home to eat the snacks that mom make. You know, that is like very simple yet rare kind of experience, especially in nowadays society. Actually, that sounds very simple in some people's eyes, but actually, that is the rarest experience in this society, in this lifetime now. And you get to have this power number two. And I really want to tell you, this is a lot of people's dreams, but they just don't, they're just scared to admit. You know what? Like, the thing that I want the most in a lifetime is just having a person next to me, and then we just go through all the ups and downs together, but we still choose to holding each other's hand. But I think it's right now I'm not very optimistic about it. But anyways, part number two, you definitely have this. Yeah, that's and I envy you in a good way for this too. Now I get it why like people envy you in a good way, because it's like so amazing. You're very angelic. Yeah, that's the word that I forgot to say just now. You're very angelic. And you're definitely from some other realm, some other dimension to be sent onto the earth to finish some task. Because you and your person comes to this lifetime to finish this task. And then you are from another dimension. You're an angel and you're angelic. Aw. This reminds me of Ariana Grande. I don't know why, because she has an angelic voice. Um, and if you're her fan, comment down below. Let me know. And this is definitely your pile. Yes. So yeah, what I was saying is, yeah, that is a simple life, but it's the rarest in this lifetime, the most rare one. And it doesn't have like like sometimes when people chase like iBanking, private equity, finance job, those are all superficial basically. I am a recruiter, by the way. Daytime I am a partner in a recruitment firm. I talk to CEOs, I talk to finance guys, I talk to people who make millions in a year, annual salary. Honestly, the life that you're living is way more abundant than them. They look so busy and like schedule is packed every day, but they actually don't know what they're doing. They are doing what the annual salary is telling them to do, and that is very sad. And on the other hand, you, pound number two, you're really living your life. It's simple, and but it's the rarest and is really one of the kind. And you just feel very fulfilled and satisfied in your heart when you're doing this, when you're having this life, and you have this trust for your man, and your man have this trust for you. When you looking back, when you're 100 years old, 150 years old, you're like, wow, it's such an amazing journey that I have been going with you, my man, that we have been loyal and trusting each other for 150 years. Man, that is the energy. That is the energy. Honestly, we're talking about how attractive you are, but I really want to tell you the most important people in your life is your person and your kids, your family. And you are super attractive in their eyes. That is the most important thing. And for the public eyes, you're sweet, cute. It's just everything. This is just everything. And I really like you for this. You you have, and oh, by the way, I see the Hierophant card all of a sudden. When I was saying that you are an angel, you are very angelic. You have this spiritual wisdom that is by born, that you don't need to learn. You just have this because you're from another realm. And I really wish that you know this power number two. And you have very strong spiritual wisdom. And this is all about this is the reason why. Yeah. And then the next one, we also have two of wands. I think this two of wands actually just this resonated definitely back to what I was saying. iBanker job or a abundant, fulfilling family lifetime. At the end of the day, I think power number two, you guys are gonna make the decision for yourself, and you are gonna make the right decision for yourself. You're gonna make it right. You are gonna trust your intuition, and you're gonna make the right decision. And I already want to say I'm so proud of you, pile number two, that you make this decision for yourself. Um, I have seen like hundreds of thousands of people earning a lot of money, but they are not happy. And I just wish that, pile number two, you are happy. All right? I really wish that you're happy. No matter what you're doing, I wish that you're happy. Earning 100K, very happy, or earning 200K, but very stressed, very unhappy. That is totally up to you. And honestly, money is not everything. And I, I because we're having like this like kind of like girls talk right now, just so I want to say a little bit more. My mom passed away a few months ago, and that is like a thing, like wake up call for me. Like money is not everything. Money is not the most important thing. There's a lot of things that is way more important than money. The most important thing in life itself. Is living itself. And I think pile number two, you know this wisdom already. You know these words. It's just, especially when you are facing a choice in your life. Oh, should I go for a higher paid job, but to sacrifice the time that I'm gonna spend with my kids, my family, my partner? Now you know the choice. I'm not saying which choice is better. I'm just channeling whatever the universe is telling me to do, to channel, and to give you the guidance right now that if you're hearing this now, if you're clicking into this message right now, then this is your message, that this is meant to be. Yeah. So yeah, I think that is like a very interesting side note in a sense that I really wish that you could make the best choice for yourself. And no matter what choice that you're going to make, pile number two, you are making the best choice already. You're making the right choice. And I want to say I'm so proud of you. And you have this spiritual wisdom. So you definitely are going to make the right choice. So I am so happy for you. You're so sweet and kind and loving. I really like that for you, for your aura. And by the way, if you're interested in booking my personal career coach slash tarot reading session, because I am a partner at a recruitment firm, so I can scan your resume, looking into your resume and your career in a very professional way, as well as combining my tarot psychic ability within me to help you to find the best journey for you, the best career path for you, and whatever decision that you're going to make, whatever problem that you're facing, I can guide you with that. And if you're interested in that, link in the description box. Feel free to DM me to book me the session. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and thumbs up to my reading. And I am going to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, pile number three. If you have chose this clear quartz here, then this is your reading. So right off the bat, I feel a very calm and peaceful, clear-headed energy from you. You know exactly what you're doing in life, basically. When you are alone, you channel a lot of message from the universe that you just have this inspiration from the universe that, hey, like, oh, it's like, oh, okay, no matter what job you're doing, I pick up coding. And sometimes when you're doing coding, you don't know how to do it. And then you just be with yourself for a while, and then you will have the inspiration from the universe. It's like you're connecting to the Akashi record, and then now you know how to do the coding. You know, like, because like coding needs inspiration as well. And of course, if you are in any like inspirational related work, then this is definitely your reading as well. Being like musicians, singing, songwriting, drawing, painting, photographing, creative work, basically designing. I mean, if your job is related to like inspirations and creativity, this is definitely your pile number three. And I feel that you are you are most in tune with your inner call, your inner voice when you are calm and peaceful. I mean, like, that works for everyone, but especially for you. Yeah. Is that, oh, for example, like me, I get my inspiration by talking with people, not by sitting with myself. Of course, like when I sit with myself, I have inspiration as well. But most of the time, I need to put my energy out. I need to talk to people to understand my inspiration, basically. But for you, especially pile number three, that I see that you actually do a lot of, you gain the most inspiration when you are alone, when you are with your inner self, basically. Yeah. Is that, yeah. And all right. So talking about this, I don't know why my fingers are just already doing the shuffling, and then like I'm just picking cards like just like that. I don't know why. I never done this before, but I feel called to do this, just like picking up like this. All right. I never done this before. It's so interesting. But it's like I feel the energy, you know? All right, so first of all, we have the Page of Swords. You are a very like communicative person, and you are very, oh, now I get it. You long for knowledge. Yeah, you long for knowledge. And when you, okay, you are definitely in like creativity industry or creativity business or inspiration. Like your work needs the touch of creativity. For example, like marketing also needs creativity. Sales role also need creativity. You need to think of ways of how to like sell your stuff out. Um, you yeah, there's like a lot of like creativity elements in your work, and that is also the reason why you long for knowledge. That in your inner self, you 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 love to read a lot and gain a lot of knowledge from here and there. You like about a lot of stuff, history, philosophy, and that is actually one of the part how people like you. They see you as a person that is like Doraemon. I don't know why I pick up this because Doraemon, you know, he has like a big like pocket, right? And he has everything in there. It's like he has a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom about everything, and people see you like a Doraemon. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's like pound number three when they wanna like when you ask about, when you ask pal number three what is something, then they would dive deep into their brain and their knowledge to tell you about, yeah, like, oh, this is something I know too. Like you are very knowledgeable, basically. Yeah, you have a lot of knowledge. You're like a walking book. You're like a walking Wikipedia, basically. Yeah, that is like so interesting that I pick up Doraemon. All right, Doraemon. Yeah. So the you know, the blue cat, the robot from Japan. I think that is like very famous in Western countries as well, right? Is it or is it not? Anyways, and then you have the chariot and the wheel of fortune. You are, oh, I pick up the energy, the pound number three. You are at a very major cycle in your life right now. That you are having a lot of momentum in your work. Basically, okay, you, how attractive you are is that you are a chariot. You are a person, when you think of something, you just do for it, and people admire you for that. You know, like people just admire your action ability. Is that when you have something in your head, have something in your mind, you just have this fire energy and just walk your talk, you know? You have the very, you are very ambitious, and you have the very good quality of being a startup owner. You have this chariot and wand energy. Yeah. And by the way, I am a partner in a recruitment firm. Daytime, I am a recruiter. I have met like hundreds of thousands of startup owner. I really meant what I said. You have the ability to start up your own business if you're thinking to do one. But of course, like, take what resonates. I am not giving like any like solid advice like, oh hey, like start a business, blah blah blah. If that is what you want, only do what you want to do, okay? I'm just channeling what the universe is telling me. And you are definitely a person that is like, you walk your talk. Yeah. You don't just talk. Yeah, you walk your talk. And And whatever you say out, people admire you for whatever you say out, you're gonna do it. Yeah. You're not like, today I wanna start a cake shop, and then you just talk about it and then you just forget about it. No, you're a person that is like, oh, I really have this like very good idea of having a cake shop, that I really want to do like a healthy cake, because in our town there's no healthy cake. And then tomorrow you're gonna have this plan out. You are gonna have like this proposal out. You just do this like proposal one night, and then you basically you have this very chariot energy. You just walk your talk, and you're very fast to act. You're very fast to act. That is why I say that if you are thinking to found your business, to to start your own entrepreneur, then you have this criteria. You definitely have this element, this trait in you, this quality in you. And this is like how attractive you are. Pile number 3. You are the person that is like no BS. Like, I have this idea, I'm just gonna do it. And sometimes like plan doesn't follow around. So that is why you are a person that is like, you don't plan too much, you just act on it first. Yeah. Wow, you have all the like major karna cards. Yeah. And I'm telling you, pile number 3, you definitely have this like very good luck within you. And go check your birth chart. I feel like your birth chart has this like very strong success element. You are meant to do something big in this lifetime. Pile number 3. Comment down and let me know if you feel resonated about this. And if you're already very big in your business, would you want to buy me a coffee? I would be very appreciative of it. And the link is in the description box. But if you don't feel stressed over it, I'm just joking about it. But anyways, you all have this very like I pull out 5 cards, and then you know what? You have 4 major arcana cards. Part number 3, you're meant to do something big in this lifetime on earth. You have the Chariot, and then you have Wheel of Fortune, and then you have the Hangman, and then you have the Magician. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician first. You definitely have this power of manifesting stuff. You basically, whatever that you want to do, you plan to do, you can succeed, because you have this walk your talk power, and you also have this manifestation power. You know what? Like the Magician talks about, it's like the alchemist. You can make anything into gold. And you know why you can do this, point number 3? Because you really walk the talk. You don't just think. You don't just manifest, You manifest it at the same time you walk your talk. There is a saying in Hong Kong, in Cantonese, that is like, if you want to win the lottery, firstly, you need to go down to buy the lottery ticket. If you don't buy the lottery ticket, how can you even win the lottery, right? So basically, the reason why I'm saying this is because you are a person that is like, you walk your talk, right? And then you also have this like very powerful manifestation power. That is why you can have all the success. 9 of Cups is the following one. You are meant to do something very big in this lifetime, and people admire you, find you attractive for being such a successful person. You're successful. Your success itself, power number 3, and when you achieve the things, you don't just feel, wow, I earned the money. You feel the fulfillment in yourself, because you prove to yourself that I can do this. You prove to yourself that you can do this. So that is why it gives you so much achievement and like the self-fulfillment inside of you. And people admire you for that. Like people recognize you for that. You have this recognition from people because you're not just a successful person. You walk your talk. Yeah. And it's gonna give you like so much like life abundance in life. It's not just the money, but very importantly, it gives you very strong like satisfaction in life, in your heart, in your success. Yeah, it's gonna bring in so much pleasure for you. And for this pile number 3, I pick up more masculine energy. no matter what gender you're in, masculine energy means that when you are in work, especially when you are in career job, you are very masculine. You have the masculinity within you, and you walk your talk, and you are a go-getter. You have this idea in your head. You sort it out rationally, logically, and also with your intuition, and then the next day you just plan it out very fast, very fast. And I wouldn't be surprised that if your birth chart there is, or someone rising, you have fire sign, fire energy. And this fire energy is like really honestly is burning me that I am having sore throat. It's very interesting. Let me get some water. Yeah. All right. And then let's talk about the hangman. And honestly, I feel like for some the hangman here, I feel like is that in your lifetime, how you're gonna do your work, do your job is like a cycle. Yeah. Okay, for example, like most of us, when we talk about career, it's like, oh, 3 years in company A and then 3 years in company B and then 3 years in company C, right? But for you, it's not like that. It's that it's one project and then comes with another project and then comes with another project. And by the way, daytime I am a partner in a recruitment firm, so you can trust me in my career advice. And if you're interested in booking my personal reading of career coach slash like tarot reading, where I combine my professional knowledge as a recruiter, scanning your resume and your career in a very professional way, uh, and at the same time combining my psychic power, my tarot reading for you, to do like what are you meant to do in your lifetime, what are you supposed to do in your career, how are we gonna fix like the current career path, career problem, then if you're interested in that, feel free to book me a session. Yeah. Anyways, talking about that, project. You're meant to do project comes with a project. You're meant to do project A and then project B and then project C. So this is definitely a startup entrepreneur energy. Is that, for example, you start your own business, project A, for like a 4 years, and then you sell it out, you exit it, and then you're gonna pause for a while because you need to think about what is the next project to do. Yeah, it's not like a job, you know. It's like, for example, like me, I am a recruiter. If I leave my current job, then a few months later, I'm just gonna go find another company and then like be another recruiter in that firm, right? But for you, it's not like that. So for you, you're gonna have a lot of time to pause in your life in some time that you're going to like, cause you know, start up. We're talking about starting a business. We're talking about starting a new venture. We're talking about a new idea. It doesn't just come with like, oh, 3 months. Like it could be 1 year, it could be 2 years. And you're just gonna pause there to think about what is the next venture to do? What is the next thing to do? You know? It's like if I have to like put back the example, it's like 20 years ago, 20 years ago, what or 30 years ago, what you wanted to invest in was real estate, all right? And then you're gonna exit it 15 years ago, around there. And then 15 years ago, what you're going to invest in is crypto. Yeah. And then 15 years later, probably now, you're gonna exit it, right? So that is like the right energy in career, basically. And that is why in your career, in your project, it's gonna be like, oh, 4 years, I'm gonna invest in this startup. I'm gonna invest my time in this startup. And then I'm gonna pause like 1, 2 year. And then like, oh, and then the seventh year, I suddenly have this like very inner calling to tell me to do. Now is the time to invest in AI, let's just say, okay? And then you're gonna put in like 10 years in it and then you're gonna exit, something like that. Or you're just going to do this like for forever, for a lifelong time, you know? So that is why I feel like for you, pound number 3, people also admire you that you are willing to take a step back and pause for yourself, especially as an entrepreneur like you are willing to take a step back and pause and let go of the situation and go with the flow. Yeah, people admire you that you're a go-getter, you're very fast to act, but sometimes you're willing to rest. Yeah, you're willing to take a step back, willing to pause down, pause for a while, take a like take a moment, take a rest to think about life. Yeah, basically, you are willing to do this. Power number 3, and people admire you for that because a lot of like startup entrepreneurs, actually one of the thing why their startup dies down is because they don't know how to take a pause. They don't know how to take a step back and re-evaluate the situation. And you definitely know how to. So that is why you're more successful than like the normal entrepreneurs out there. Anyways, and then the next one, the last card, 3 of Cups. You are definitely meant to be an entrepreneur where you are gonna lead a lot of people to celebrate this with you, to collaborate with you. All right. 3 of Cups energy talks about people, community, gathering, friends. And power number 3, you're gonna build your success by building people up, by leading people, by taking the people with you, and by building up a community with them. You're the boss, basically. You're the boss. And you're going to lead your people, lead your employees to go for the success. And people is gonna cheer for you. Yeah. You definitely gonna have a lot of like collaborations with people. I mean, like this is like the very major, very basic and major uh thing and elements in building up a business. You're gonna collaborate with a lot of people. You're gonna need a lot of people support, and they're gonna definitely fill up your cup, giving you all the money and emotion support and abundance. All right. Like pound number 3, like you, how attractive you are, I don't need to say no more, right? You are a attractive in work, in career, you're successful, you are a go-getter. You see a goal, you just go straight forward to it. And you don't just think too rationally with your head, but you also think with your heart, with your intuition. And when you're going to get it, you also take a step back sometime, pause for a moment to evaluate the situation. That is why you're so successful. And pound number 3, I like you for this. And I really like, oh, like I just want to feel your successful aura with for me as well, like with you as well. All right. So if you just come into my community, hi, hello, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like my video. It's going to support me so much. And I'm going to see you next time. Bye bye.